SCP-711, aka Paradoxical Insurance Policy. Object Class: Safe. Special Containment Procedures. Under no circumstances whatsoever is SCP-711 going to be operated. Operation or attempted operation of SCP-711 is to be punished in all cases by the severest and most extreme measures available to the Foundation. Enforcement of this zero-tolerance policy, should it become necessary, is to become the single highest priority assignment for all Foundation personnel. The current instance of SCP-711 is to be embedded in concrete and stored in a Type 2 high-value items vault at storage site redacted, secured by at least 4 multiplied by redundant locking systems and guarded by 4 armed Foundation agents of no less than Level 2 security clearance. The items should never be stored in operable condition. In any major crisis during which the survival of the SCP Foundation or any significant and below 20% portion of human civilization is called into question, the items supervisors are to destroy to be determined in a safe time and place for its reassembly. No person capable of operating SCP-711 is permitted to have knowledge of the contents of String 17 see below. Description: built by the Foundation from plans retrieved for data redacted, SCP-711 is a device assembled from highly modified data redacted high-energy physics equipment. Its primary function, data expunge, in short, it is capable of sending data into its past and in receiving data from its future. Transmission is strictly one way. Independent operation of the item is therefore casually impossible. Any message it receives will necessarily be sent at some point in its future. All SCP-711 messages determine their own existence and contents. To date, exactly 17 messages have been received via SCP-711. First string was received at 13 o'clock on redacted, the day of the item's creation, and sent 4 minutes later. It consisted only of the character's test, with successive operations. Signal quality has declined dramatically. String 1 was transmitted perfectly, reading precisely text both when sent and received. String 16 when sent and also read precisely text when received. Save it consisted of the character is $3 S up arrow F at, followed by 5 kilobytes of meaningless noise. Additionally, over the course of testing, 4 strings were received which were never sent, in which consistent and demonstrably P less than 0.0001 of nothing but noise. String 17 was data redacted 10 years after the object's construction. It consists of 347 characters, either heavily encrypted or data redacted. Within the first 50 characters, however, is sufficient data to establish data redacted. Date redacted. Redacted. Did that it will be sent by a duly authorized agent of the Foundation. Its date of origin is unknown. To date, it has not been sent. Since string 17 will necessarily be sent, and since it is no data redacted to be sent by an agent of the Foundation, the survival of this SCP Foundation and of humanity in general is guaranteed at least until such time as string 17 is transmitted. Transmission of string 17 must therefore be postponed at all costs. The above contained procedures are calculated to ensure that it will not be sent until a time as the SCP Foundation is too weak to enforce them. In which case, the Foundation will already de facto cease to exist. Note: SCP-711 is an insurance policy of sorts until we send string 7. No, we have to survive any crisis. Otherwise, that string is a BL class predestination paradox scenario. Once it's sent, we no longer have that guarantee. Yes, we'll have to fail at some point. We did receive string 17 after all, but the longer we postpone it, the longer we know we can survive. Stop that signal, people. Our continued existence may just depend on it. Dr. P.